Guys, welcome back to the Gray Fox Mandem. If you didn't know already, this is the channel that is dedicated to encouraging men as they enter in the most fulfilling time of their lives. Although it is still pretty hot here in San Diego, it is September and now is the perfect time for us to be discussing our fall wardrobe. Right here in the GFM. Autumn is perfect for us older gentlemen. The weather allows us to utilize more layers, which allows us to show off some color combos a bit. And speaking of color, the cooler weather means that we can embrace darker colors. Once again, we in our age group really excel during this time of year. The thicker fabrics and the darker color scheme really tends to lend a greater, what one commentator to the channel termed gravitas in our appearance. And thank you, Perma. By the way, usually I'm in my living room filming, but my living room is a shambles right now. I'm doing this huge kitchen renovation. And so here I am in my bedroom, it's my closet behind me, but we're gonna power through this. So once again, what we like to do on this channel is to take a few outfits that are kind of blowing up on Instagram and Pinterest, and we're going to address the qualities that make them appropriate for this time of year, and also some changes that perhaps we'd like to make them a little bit more age appropriate. So the goal then is to inspire you to glean some information from these outfits. Consider your own strengths and then formulate ways that you can take these strengths and project them to the outside world as the sexy, awesome gray fox that you are. This is exciting stuff. Let's jump right in. So outfit number one, here he's wearing neutral colors, which are really our friend, especially in the chillier months. This looks like a great early fall ensemble. Let's start inside and work our way out. A simple white t-shirt, covered by a brown color scheme flannel shirt. So far, you could get away wearing this in the summer months as well. But then he has a third layer, which is this awesome trucker jacket with not a full Sherpa lining, but just on the collar. This makes the jacket thinner and more fitting for early fall, or the moderate fall weather that we have here in Southern California. He has the sleeves rolled up a little, which may be a step too far for me. But like I've said on this channel before, if your personality is strong enough, you can wear just about anything. On the bottom, he's wearing the slimmer cut cargo pants that are really popular this year. I personally don't like them, and I think I would wear some black denim jeans instead. His shoes are high tops, which I would recommend anyone over the age of 40 to kind of stay away from. Unless, of course, you're that sneakerhead and that's your thing. Personally, I would recommend some simple, minimalist white leather sneakers to echo the white t-shirt. His accessories include a thin silver metal necklace and matching silver metal watch band with a white face. He has a thin bracelet on his left wrist, which is fine. It doesn't overpower the watch band and doesn't take too much real estate on his wrist. I can't see his right wrist, but I do like to balance my wrists out, so I would wear a silver metal chain. It looks like he's got a few rings on his right hand. I would recommend wearing only one ring per hand. Anything more would be a little too flashy, and the younger guys need that extra attention. We, as older gentlemen, intrinsically possess the luxury of subtlety. Outfit number two. This guy is mixing up color schemes a little bit, but the overall look is pretty good. Again, top to bottom, in to out. First, he's wearing an olive knit cap, which is a classic look and looks good on a man regardless of his age. It looks like he's wearing an olive button-up flannel shirt as his first layer, matching the knit cap. This is covered by a thin gray sweater. And finally, an amazing deep navy blue peacoat, a throwback to my Navy days, and so it shares a special place in my heart. On the bottom, he's wearing a darker gray wool trousers, echoing the gray sweater. And finally, for footwear, he's got on some nice brown Chelsea boots. The boots are in brown, which ties to the navy peacoat, but may look a little dissonant with the gray trousers. So there's a few colors flying around here. Olive, blue, gray, and brown. I would consider substituting the gray trousers with a pair of dark wash blue jeans. The transition between boots and jeans wouldn't be quite as stark. Then I might change out the olive flannel shirt for a blue one and substitute the olive knit cap with a gray to tie in the sweater. Outfit number 3. Here's a simple outfit that any man in any age group can look fantastic in. Simple white button-down shirt covered by a minimalist teal blue sweater. The pants are some navy chinos. The footwear, simple white sneakers. Straightforward, no nonsense, men's fall fashion at its finest. Just a couple of things to point out. Do you see how he's got just a little bit of the white shirt poking out from the hem of the sweater? In woodworking, we call this a reveal. It sort of bookends the collar poking out on top and creates an aesthetic border for the eye. He has his sleeves all the way down, but if he had his sweater sleeves pulled up to like a 3/4 sleeve, I would recommend having a reveal of his shirt sleeve exposed there as well. You may see he's wearing no-show socks, which in moderate climes like here in San Diego, you can still get away with. I usually like to tuck my laces in though. It just gives a sleeker silhouette and looks cleaner. Outfit number 4. So first off, let me say that I love this jacket. It's a double-breasted with epaulettes like a trench coat, but it's waist length like a bomber or a trucker jacket. I think I've seen this style elsewhere being referred to as a military jacket. With my military background, I'm not too fond of that moniker, but I do see the reference. But to the outfit as a whole, it starts with an untucked gray button-down shirt. I'm not sure if there's a tee beneath it due to what appears to be a short scarf that covers his throat. These are covered by that jacket in black wool. Down south, he's wearing black jeans and then brown leather sneakers. So I love largely monochrome outfits, but the only thing that pops out is the mismatched brown shoes. I typically think in color scheme terms of black and gray or blue and brown. I think this outfit would look much more put together if we substituted the brown sneakers with some gray suede sneakers. These would bookend the shirt nicely. If you're a shorter guy, you can consider wearing some black chukka boots. That option, combined with the black jeans, would elongate the lines of your legs, giving the appearance of greater length. Outfit number 5. Back to my beloved Peacoat. This guy's wearing a classic Oxford collar button-down, or OCBD, with a navy peacoat, gray denim jeans, and a pair of gray suede Chelsea boots. Nice look for any age. But he's wearing a shirt that, in my opinion, is way too bright for the fall. I would switch that to a darker shade of blue. It would still match up with the gray jeans. Oh, and do you guys see what I mean about matching the color of the trousers to the boots? Notice how it seems to add some height to him. Outfit number 6. Okay, in all honesty, I included this outfit to beg you to not do anything like this, please, for the love of all that is holy. But okay, let's look at what's going on here. On top, we've got a really cool turtleneck sweater that hits his jawline perfectly. Over that, he's wearing a super cool shearling lined flight jacket. If you just look at the top half of this outfit, I could see Ralph Lauren himself wearing this. Now the bottom half. It looks like he's wearing skinny fit joggers with a drawstring, no-show socks, and men's Terrain brand sneakers. There seems to be a huge mismatch between the upper and lower halves here, both in regard to formality and style. Now by formality, I mean the upper half is more formal, the lower half is more casual. In style, I mean the upper half is more classic, the lower half is more neo-modern. Now, I don't ever mean to say that we older guys shouldn't be modern, but the style here is clearly more for a younger man who needs to borrow from the legitimacy of that brand. Now just imagine this outfit, but with a pair of indigo jeans and some Chelsea boots that matched the flight jacket. That would be an awesome look. That is it for this week, guys. Please, on your way out the door, if you could ever so gently depress that like button. I so appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the Mandem and let's help each other become better men. Take care.